Hi guys, so today we'll solve this problem called product of array except self. In this problem, let's read it first. Given an integer array nums, return an array answer such that answer of I equal to the product of all elements of nums except nums of I. The product of any prefix or suffix of nums is guaranteed to fit in a 32-bit integer. You must write an algorithm that runs in O of n time without using the division operation. So we've been given an array integer 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to return an array of answer I, which is equal to the product of all the elements of nums except that particular ith index element. So for example, if I want to find the value here, so the value for the first example, the value here would be 1 into 3 into 4, right? So which is 12. So the value here would be 12. That is the answer for it. Now, if you want to find a value here, it would be 1 into 2 into 4, right? So that is 8. That is the value. Now you want to find the value here, that would be 1 into 2 into 3, 6, right? So that is the answer for that. And if you want to find the value here, it would be all this 2, 3, 2 into 3 into 4, right? That is the idea. And we need to return that array as the answer for it. So how we can solve this problem is we can actually maintain a left prefix multiplication array and a right prefix multiplication array. The intuition is that we'll be creating an array such that we have elements which are multiplied by the previous index element, and we just need to multiply that with the left index or the left index multiplication so far, right? So we'll be having a left index array like this where it will be initialized to 1, and starting from here, this value would be basically the multiplication of whatever is here into this, right? And then moving forward here, this value would be the multiplication of whatever is here into this, right? So basically left of I minus 1 into nums of I minus 1, right? That is the idea for the getting the left prefix multiplication, which is to get the value of the left of I minus 1 into nums of I minus 1. This will eventually, basically, it's not considering the value which is on on that index, but it's considering all the multiplication of the left side, right? Similarly, we'll do a right prefix multiplication. So this one is basically the right of I plus 1 into nums of I plus 1. That is the idea. So we'll get right of I plus 1 and nums of I plus 1 as the multiplication. So this will eventually give me, so if I'm on this index, I will get the answer of everything which is the multiplication of the left side of the array for that index, right? Except itself, right? And that, and if I multiply both of these, so I will get, so left sub array will give me this multiplication, right sub array will give me this multiplication. So whatever is the ith index, so that will be basically the multiplication of the left prefix array and right prefix array of that particular index, and that will basically eventually give us the answer. Let's get to the coding part in order to understand this a bit better, right? Let's get to the coding part. So as I said, we create we'll have this nums. So we'll have a array such that it will be having everything which is inside, which will have the left array and left multiplication and right multiplication. So left will be basically initialized to 1, and right will also be initialized to 1 and n, right? So first of all, we'll traverse from 1 to n, and this will be basically left of I minus 1 into nums of I minus 1. So basically left prefix multiplication array, and right prefix multiplication array would be starting from n minus 2, and it will go till minus 1, and with a minus 1 difference between the two indexes, right? So we need to subtract, right? So right of I equal to right of I plus 1 into nums of I plus 1, right? And that will give me the left and the right multiplications. Now I need to also get the answer, right? So answer array, I in range 0 to n. Here, answer array will be nothing but left of I minus into right of I. That will give me the multiplications of the left sub array, which is which is to the left of the ith index. Whatever is the multiplication will be from the left of I, and whatever is on the right of the ith index will be from the right of I value, right? And then we just return the answer in the end. Let's run the code to see if everything is working fine, right? We have n lengths. All right, so that's working. Cool. That's submitted. I hope you guys understood the problem. Thank you so much.